Hey everybody, it's your girl L Ruby T, also known as the Crypto Queen of Harlem. And guess what night it is, y'all? Friday night collective enlightenment on P2G Networks TV.
Yep,
Let
yep.
you know now, it's about to go down. We in the house. We are about to be on the day. We got our brothers Blow Banker in the house.
Yes, yes, yes. Gold Banker coming to you live 1 gram at a time. Bring it on, bring it on.
That's what's up. Brother Capital HD up in the house. What's up?
Yes, it's your main man, Hutchin D, aka HD, come to you live from Dayton, Ohio, with my
My
man,
brother
Lil
doing the
Jackson.
chauffeur thing.
Yeah, that's right. With little brother Jackson up in this house, up with him. That's what I'm talking about. Look, folks, it's about to go down because it's Friday night. This is what we call pay ourselves Friday. I'm paying myself lovely. I'm gonna teach you how to pay yourself and how to keep paying yourselves forever and make it fun. That's what's up. All right. So if you are on YouTube, if you are on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch, and you got this stream, you came in at the right time on the right day. Let's get it popping. It's time for collective enlightenment. We coming together to make this happen right here, right now, for the people. We had a lot of nonsense. I don't know what happened today, y'all. I don't know what happened. What is it? Freaky Friday? Something like that. Folks just be calling out all kinds of nonsense. I don't know. You know, I got love for the brothers. I got love for my brothers everywhere. But this last call tonight, big up to the sisters that were on the fundraising Freedom Friday with Chocolate Gold Bay. Miss JoJo happened to be on with Miss Karen, doing a thing talking about creating wealth in a whole new way. But brothers, I don't know how I got up off I got mixed up the streams. I was on stereo on the show earlier, and I ended up on some other stream with some other dude doing the show.
Some dude, what was his name? Chakra or Chakra, something like that?
Yeah, I don't really know the brother. His name is Chakra or something like that. You know, generally you could tell he's a good brother trying to help the people. But that brother understanding is about this narrow. I kid you not. He read a lot, but he don't read clear. Somebody ain't sharing with him. So y'all, look, tonight is not about the issues that the subject of the issues that came tonight, because there was a lot of stuff going on today. We had a phenomenal early day. Just started out with breakfast with the Thomases. It was powerful, you know, and it was awesome because we got to share with everybody what's getting ready to go down. And so my brothers, y'all in this house, y'all gonna have to support me on this. What's about to go down? We got 1 week to this main event. What's happening, y'all? What have we been up to?
Well, I know I'm solely stoked by this week's coming up. October 2nd, 10 o'clock in the morning, we are going to have the P2G Network's crypto website launch. It is about to be on. Let me tell you, this look, I've got to look at some of the up-and-coming stuff that's coming to that website. Ladies and gentlemen, when you get on that website, it's going to be like nothing you've ever seen. It is going to have everything out there, everything under the sun.
That's what's up.
Even a brand new kitchen sink. Look at it.
Look, straight up, I hate to be vague, but we have a huge event that day. The website is awesome. You're going to get to log into your very own home on P2G Networks, have your own room in the house. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all know how the platform is about family. So we figured since we had a family, we might as well build a mansion and give y'all all a room. So now you're going to be able to have your own room on P2G's website. Very own learning platform, learning portal. Loving it. Anybody who's been in this place knows that you need your own space to grow. So you'll be able to build your portfolio from your platform.
Hey, don't be giving out stuff. Don't be giving away stuff.
Oh, stop. You know I love giving away things. Now, that's not what's happening on Friday, because we know we're building that. That's coming. You're going to have that. But next Friday, get ready. Next Saturday. Sorry, next Saturday. Get ready because next Saturday, you guys get your tickets. We put the tickets out already. They are up, letting folks know it's about to go down. So get your tickets and don't get locked out. They stop at 300. Next week is an all-day event from 8 a.m. to 10. I'm sorry, other way around. 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Good Lord have mercy. I got you all out there, all hours of the night.
Yes, you do.
So from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., we have activities running for y'all. It's going to be amazing music show. We got artists coming out from the P2G network, some that are actually going to be coming on down the road. We got artists that are coming through who have NFTs and are creators coming down the road for performance. We're also still putting together our agenda for that show. So if you are an artist and you feel like you want to show your stuff, that's what we do. Rapping Crypto themselves will be emceeing that day. It's going to be on. Don't forget, we are so hard up into crypto gaming. Come on, y'all.
Look, I already know. We're going to be playing the game live and direct. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to learn about how to do some crypto gaming, you want to get in on the spot, join us. We start early.
Next week is going to be a private session of game tournamenting.
I'm playing.
Tournament. That's what's up. I'm playing too. And if you want to come and play, we're doing Splinterlands. Those who are registered, come play, win money. But I got a little something. I ain't kidding. It's about tournaments. If the one that wins with the highest level, we want to put up a little award for somebody. Gonna give you a little extra crypto in your wallet.
Right, that's right.
So make sure you come because there's gonna be a little extra stake in the house, not just from Splinterland, but from P2G networks as well. You know we love to give out free crypto. Let's do it. What else? What's happening? Give it to me. Because the Black girls do crypto. The ladies are putting together an event. I do believe we was talking karaoke at the time, but we'll have to see how that rolls. You guys want your tickets. I'm just saying, anything can happen.
Lord, if they do karaoke,
yep.
I'm just going to enjoy it.
Tickets are on Eventbrite. We just want to get this to you right now.
That's it.
Tickets are up on Eventbrite. We're making it happen. Quick question. Talk to me, brother. I got both your links. So I'm good. So I can let everybody know.
I'm correcting it. Use the first and the third.
All right. That's what's
first
up.
And the third.
Let's do it, y'all.
Oh, but you know what? Really, we want to jump into some of the conversation that we were having earlier, because it was.
Let me just get them the screenshot.
Today was a Pay Yourself Friday. So one of the questions that we posed today was, how do you leverage what you have in your account? How do you leverage your finances so that you can get ahead of the game? Because we all, we're aware that, having a 9-to-5 is your seed money.
Yeah.
And if you're depending on your seed money, it only goes one way, linear. So you're trading anywhere between 8 hours a day to 16 hours a day to create just a little bit more, to take time from your family, take time from yourself, from doing the things that you want to do. That's right. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying there's a better way to do it, or at least there's another way to do it. And, between the people on the platform here, people on Facebook and YouTube, and everyone's talking about alternative streams. And, we want to know what you think, how you feel about that. And, come join us on the platform to us talk about it. One of the things we do here, we share with people how to create income in my favorite subject, crypto and gold.
Oh, look at you.
Crypto and gold. So we've learned to leverage those things. People have got, one of the things that I kind of harp on this. For a long time, for a couple months,
right,
we got some extra income out there. Between the stimmies,
Yep.
Between some of the people who got some extra income for, unemployment insurance,
Their
kudos. Say that
businesses.
again.
Some of the businesses, they also got stimulus.
Some of the businesses
Yep.
got some business enhancement loan and a forgiveness note to go with it.
Exactly.
What was done with that stuff? What was done with it?
Exactly.
Did you actually set it up to, fulfill the nest egg, or did you just spend it? Which was the plan of, the corporation. That was the plan, for you to spend it and put it back into circulation. Or
That's
did you
why it's
take
called
enough?
stimulation.
Huh?
It's called a stimulus.
Yeah, a stimmy.
Well, a stimmy is a shortened version, a slang shortened version of stimulus. And what is it there for?
It's designed to regentrify the population, not the population, the economy. I'm sorry, let me use the right word. It's used to generate more spending in the economy so that the economy can move forward.
All right, so.
But I'm sorry. I looked at the economy. I looked at the economy. The economy ain't go no further than it did before, and our debt ceiling has gotten that much closer to the top.
Exactly. Look,
our debt ceiling has gotten that much closer to the top. So I'm asking you people, and anyone can answer. If you on Twitch, if you on YouTube, if you joining us here on Facebook, come on, jump in the chat. Say what's on your mind. Let us know what happened with some of these stimulus packages that were out there. And if you got some extra income from your unemployment and you used it to take care of some things, did you really use it to take care of some things, or did you did it to put some gold on your hand, drop something around your neck? What? Everyone has something else to do. And I'm not saying it's right or wrong.
Did you say gold?
Yeah, well, maybe not. It'd be cool if they use it to buy some gold and put it around their neck.
I'm not saying
then they have an
that's
asset.
a good investment.
Then they have an asset. They have an asset. If you bought some gold with it, even if it was from the jewelry store, it's an asset, without a doubt. But Ru, let me ask you a question. Sure. And we were talking about this before, and I know I didn't get a stimulus package. I'm feeling some kind of way about that, because that would have been some fun money for me. And I literally mean crypto fun.
Okay.
That'd have been some crypto fun and some gold fun. Mm-hmm. But let me ask you, what's your take on these stimulus packages and how they were strategically moved through the community? Because they were strategically moved.
First of all, that's kind of a loaded question, and you know that.
I always do those.
No.
Okay, just tell me what you think about it. I'm going to leave that.
Yeah,
we're going to just drop it.
To say that they were strategically moved is to say that that's your opinion. And everybody's entitled to their opinion. What we want to start talking about is whose strategy. See, you're talking about strategically move through the community. My question is for whose strategy? People, we share with you all the time about the history of the people. The people that I live around, the people who are the people in this thing we call a country, but we know it's corporation. Won't go into that right now.
Not right now.
But the fact of the matter is, whose strategy was it? What was your strategy when and this is for the public, what was your strategy when it got to you? Most people didn't have a strategy. They had the same strategy they had for the money they make when they worked. They had the same strategy they had for the finances that they get from unemployment, that they got from their disability. Same strategy. I done lost 2 people. What done happened now? Okay, I guess they'll be back. But the fact of the matter is, the strategy that was employed by the governments that put out the stimulus was very clear. They had an agenda, and the agenda is supposed to be to stimulate the economy. It was moved out the door to make sure that Americans, or those who have been counted as Americans, were able to continue to move businesses, to keep the flow of business and commerce going. Because if you don't know it, our country is built on you going shopping and you keeping things going using the dollar. If we're stuck in the house, nobody's working, finances stop. People stop eating, they stop buying. The economy stops moving. You weren't told what to buy, how to buy, but you were told to buy. Now you got money, go buy. You know when you was told that? You were told that when you were a little kid. First time you asked, Mommy, can I have? Mommy, can I have?
When you went to the tree.
Mm-hmm. I remember my grandfather owned the store. He owned a candy store. When I was a little kid, it's so funny because I only remember it was my relative that reminded me that was real. I thought that was a dream. That's how I remembered that my grandfather owned a candy store. Love those big giant cookies. I was so attached to those big chocolate cookies.
Those 10-cent chocolate chips.
Oh, they wasn't 10 cents. They was 5. I could get 2 for 5.
See, your grandfather owned the candy store. My grandma and grandfather owned the bootlegger store. So
come on now.
We used to get we used to run it outside of our apartment. So basically ran like $1 shot of liquor or $1 shot of candy and the little freezy.
My grandfather owned a liquor store too. Right here the thing. That I knew what he was saying. We was related. I'm just kidding.
It was called $1 shot.
I like that. $1 shot.
I like that. I like that a lot.
No, boo, that was expensive. $1 shot.
No.
Think about it. $1 shot? Nah,
yeah, actually, if you think about it, that might be a little pricey.
Think about it. Like I just said, them same cookies used to cost 2 for a nickel. You remember them at 10 cents. I remember the cookie getting smaller as it went up in price.
Yo, that's terrible.
But you know,
it's the truth.
But what really got me is that's exactly why they most of us went to those big stores like Walmart. Did you spend money in your community? Did you put the finances back into local businesses to keep their doors open? What did you do for the local business owner who was struggling to keep their doors open because they couldn't pay their rent? You guys weren't shopping. A lot of those stores closed in your neighborhood because we were never taught to think locally. Act locally, but think globally.
Yes.
This affects us. And when people hear that, act locally, but think globally, what is that? That means that you want to remember how connected your involvement in your local economy, in your neighborhood economy, is to the rest of the world. How connected it is. Go ahead.
A lot of people don't realize you get a lot of import goods from the rest of the world. So you have to shop locally to get your imported goods from the outside. That's so right. Just like now how the market is about to get ready to change, like you think about it, Ukraine's accepting Bitcoin, El Salvador accepting Bitcoin. You're going to change with the globalness. Your global economy is going to have to change. Your local economy is going to have to change with the global economy.
Exactly.
If they don't, it's going to get left behind.
And it's not even, and I hate to say it, but they're already being left behind. They've already had that happen to them once already and don't even realize it. That's the sad part. It's like they got caught out there sleeping. Remember that digital dollar thing we were talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Remember that credit card, debit card situation? That was the banks putting you on the customer end, my business owners. That was the financial system turning you, the business owner, the entrepreneur, into another customer of theirs.
That's it, twice over.
You know what I'm saying? They were supposed to be partnering with you, but they didn't even cut you in for a penny of the deal. Crypto changed the game. That's fine, go ahead, brother. Crypto changed the game because now you can run the money. Now you could be the bank. Huh? You could be the one making all the interest on the transfers of the finances and still sell your products and goods.
That's right.
They're trying to fight that. They don't want them little businesses to do that. They want to regulate you and give all the authority to the big businesses.
That's a beautiful thing right there.
But
when you get to regulate your space,
I think I think people need to watch the documentary of how big oil started. I sent it to us in our group.
Yes.
And the thing is that people don't realize how the oil industry took over a lot of the banking industry here in America.
Hutch, it's a scary. I look. You talking about the banking? Hardest.
Oil is old money.
Wait. Big oil is big pharma.
Mm-hmm.
School system, education.
School systems, big agra. That's all big oil.
That's it.
On the back end. You know what? Y'all, I know I sound like a conspiracy theorist. No.
That ain't conspiracy, it's fact. You can look it up.
But see, that's the thing. I do my homework. How many people are really reading and connecting the dots? We out here fighting each other over who took the vaccine, and you don't realize we all ingested something of this stuff. We've already ingested something from these people.
Exactly.
Our only option is to pull away when we know, so that we can salvage what little bit of future we got. So when you know that the financial system is coming down around you and your finances get to zero, what you looking for?
Way out.
That's right. That's all there is. We looking for the way out. How do we get back up? Oh my God, where's it going to come from? Look, I got parents in the room with me right now, and I hope I got some parents on this line watching. What you do when baby needs some diapers and milk?
Whatever it takes.
What you going to do? Because I know baby needs diapers and milk, and ain't a dime coming in the door. Mama heading out to go sell whatever's in this house because it ain't got that value no more. And unfortunately, a lot of our sisters out there are out there selling that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just to feed their kids when they got choices. Why did we create P2G? To give people choices they didn't know was available. To survive anything that comes at you. Because when you got, like, listen, what is his last name? Damon, my good friend. I have to say this. I shout it to the hills. If you let the government feed your family, you will let them starve them.
All the time.
All the time, because they only gonna give you enough just to survive.
Enough to keep you above them. Well, just enough to keep you needing them again.
Yep.
I don't know who that gentleman was earlier today. Hutch, I don't know who is it?
Chakra.
Chakra?
Yeah.
Chakra. But that baby boy is turned around about this financial thing and this crypto thing.
Well, you got to think about it.
Actually said he wants us to fight for the debit and credit system.
What he is uninformed. He has a good heart and he means well. But
I hope he was joking with me, because I was like, is he following Hutch? So, by the way, he had compared me to Black Rob, and I said, okay.
That's not a bad thing.
Hi, Chakra. How are you doing? Good. Hi, Chakra.
Is he on here?
Compared me to Black Rob. It says Chakra on Facebook. I don't know who the user is. If that's I don't know who that is. Let us know if you're on Facebook. Unfortunately, Facebook doesn't give us your names, and we want to make sure that we speak. And like I said, I don't talk about people behind their back. I just talk about people. I let you know if I talk to you, I will talk about you. Let you know right now, I don't pull no punches. You got something to say to me, you better be ready to say it to everyone I know. Because a sister don't play. That's what's up. Hey, Miss Minor, how you doing? That's Sister Minor. Look, I'm gonna be real. Chakra got a good heart for the people, but he's gonna tell me about Black folks. I want to remind him I am not Black. I'm not Black. I didn't come from a crayon box. I don't look the color of Mr. Thomas's background. That's not who I was born as. I don't care what a government puts on a piece of paper. I was born with a actual ethnicity, or I should say I was actually born into a culture of people like everyone else.
A nationality.
Yes, I was. My nationality. Yes. And I will be declaring it very shortly because a sister don't play. Y'all need to connect with Collective Enlightenment. Everybody need to declare who the hell you are. You really do. You need to connect with us, because we get into ourselves right out here. Because if you don't have an understanding of the laws of the land in which you live and how this game works, you will wonder why you're losing it, or because you were never told the rules. And you
Look.
were never given in that direction to go to find the rules.
See, this law was created in 1970. If you do not claim nationality, you can actually be put in jail. And then Obama brought it back into play in 2011, which basically, he brought back the national, the way that you're supposed to claim your nationality. He called it Indigenous Day too. So basically, a lot of people just don't realize that the laws has already been put in place. You just gotta do your research.
You gotta fall in line with them, or learn how to use them.
Well, Hutch, I want to say thank you, because people didn't know that before this time. Folks don't. I have to share something, brother Eric. Brother Eric. Let's just call him that. That's what I'm saying. Not E.T. This is Muhammad.
Eric Thomas.
No, not Eric Thomas.
Oh, Eric Muhammad.
Yes. I gotta just say this. I love it when my people listen to what I say, but even more when they say what I say, because the message travels. People don't know what they don't know. Thank you. Black Law's Dictionary is a book, y'all. Learn it. Learn to use it.
And this version right here was only $8 on Amazon, so you can spare $8
on Amazon to
and
change
get a whole lot
life.
Brother Hutch, drop that link inside the chat for us.
Yeah, what we'll do is drop it on the chat for everybody. And as a matter of fact, I will be sending out the invitation to this week's event, because we're hosting the biggest online party you've ever seen. I ain't playing. I'm not playing with y'all. We are going to have such a party on next Saturday. So I'm sending out the invitations right now. If you know anybody that you ever wanted to introduce to crypto gaming, to rapping crypto and artist performances, what an NFT is, y'all better get your NFTs. Y'all better win your NFTs.
That's it.
Crypto. We ain't playing. We like to have fun. Y'all know.
Right, we're going to be playing, but it's going to be serious in that room.
Tonight is Friday night. Y'all know on P2G, I have to turn it up. We play music. I let you know right now. We play music. We for real though. All right? We come with it. As a matter of fact, every Friday night, we're going to have to come with y'all some music now. Hutch, you got to give me some artists. Hook a sister up with some new artist music.
I got you.
That's what's up. Because we got to throw it down, y'all. Look. I'm loving the love from everybody. We thank you. If you are, like I said, if you are on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, y'all like, subscribe, get with us, send it out to folks, because we ain't speaking nothing but truth. People, we have got to start being the power behind ourselves. This morning's Breakfast with the Thomases. Mr. Thomas decided he wanted to continue the conversation. Were you able to get on this morning?
No, I was not. I wasn't able to, because I had to deal with a little man this morning. So
no problem. Hey, you probably going. Wait. He probably gonna be the one to get the most out of this one. We are gonna continue the conversation of leverage from this morning.
Yes.
I'm sorry, everybody. It's $21.60 now.
It don't went up in value. That book didn't turn into an NFT. Y'all better hurry up. Somebody know the value of getting yourself.
Just drop that, brother.
Yep. Drop it, please.
And if you want to put in the ISBN number, that'll help me find it a lot quicker.
Oh, you a hot mess. They got them digitally too. Make sure you get the right edition. That's all. So look, straight up, our conversation about leverage really got deep, because what happens is one of the members that were on the talk that we had. Thanks, D. I got that. Let me pull it over. Let me share something with y'all. It got deep. Let's ask the question you asked this morning. Everybody answer. Hutch, you too. I will be the last. What are some ways, and Al, you can only answer the way you answer. You were on the show this morning. What are some of the ways that you feel that you can leverage? That's some ways that you leverage, that you create leverage in your life. And this is for everybody too. Y'all, if you're in there, this is a show for everybody. Collective Enlightenment by all of us. Drop it in the chat and let us know how you answer this question. What do you leverage, and how do you leverage in life? right now. Question, what is leverage? Leverage is something that you're able to attain something else for. You're able to utilize to get to something you want. That's the basis of leverage. Go for it. Hutch.
I leverage my knowledge.
Okay. How? Share with us.
The reason why I say I leverage my knowledge is because I get to not only just study for myself, but I leverage for everybody else. Everybody else gets to get a benefit from it, and, and it's a plus. And in turn, people pay me for the things they haven't found it yet.
That's what's up. We got a lot of people out here, and I want to just say thank you and welcome and thank you for that, because he said he leverages his knowledge, and people pay him for his knowledge. So he leverages his studies. His study time helps him to create income and flow. Now, what do you do with that? If you don't mind me, take it a little deeper. Why would you do that? Why do you need money? You have a job. You know what I'm saying? I know you got a job. You got a child and your wife, and she works. Why would you do that? Tell people.
Okay. I mean, that's simple. I want to understand the game that I'm playing. And what I mean by understanding the game that I'm playing is basically understanding the chessboard. Life is like a chessboard. You got to understand. You got to understand how the king move, how the queen moves, how the bishop move, how the pawns move into the subject. Right. So when I learn how to play the chessboard, basically I know how to play the game in real life.
That's something else. He wants to win, y'all. He wants to win the game of life.
And that's not a bad thing to do.
Not some old fake Monopoly game. Okay. He wants to see his family, longevity in his family growing. So he's willing to help other people. He's willing to get out there and put it to work.
I want to see the village around me to see. I don't want to just see myself to see, because if the village around me is poor, then that means everybody wants to come rob me from what I have.
Thank you. I told you, rich man amongst the poor is not safe.
No, he isn't.
That's right. The richest man amongst the poor is not safe, because desperate folks will come for one person.
The person with the money.
Yeah.
If you are holding the bag, trust me, you are the target.
Well, let's not just say money.
Thank you.
Let's not just say money. It can be the person with the knowledge.
The person with the knowledge, the person with the food, the person with whatever it is that is leverageable, they will come for it. And I'm just saying, I hate to say it, but plenty of stories have been written around that scenario. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing about a story is you got like 3 parts. You're going to have the drama in all of it. And the drama usually is there's an antagonist, a protagonist, and a problem. Somebody got, somebody don't, and there's going to be an issue.
And there's going to be a solution.
Just a shameless plug, the Bankers Club we have a class tomorrow, workshop tomorrow, and the tickets are shout out to Miss Ruben class, but we tickets are $150 in cash or $100 in cash. I mean in crypto, or if you buy the NFT ticket, which is I think right now at $182. You
that's
can
pretty good.
Yeah,
it cost me $198 last week.
I'm sorry.
You can basically get a lifetime membership into the course, into all crypto workshops. And tomorrow, you guys will learn how what this is all about.
I am looking forward to it. I have been using it in bits and. Thank you.
I got mine, yo. That's fire right there.
I own half New York.
Yo, that is fire right there.
I own half New York. This brother taught me. I said I got property. I put money down. I get paid for New York. I love it. So
I love it when a plan comes together.
That's not a shameless plug. That's the right kind of plug. We're gonna be in class tomorrow. You better get your ticket tonight, because I got my ticket, and it's
Brother Cornell, welcome to the platform.
Brother Cornell, how you doing?
That's what's up. That's another teacher right there. Someone to show you how it works step by step. Come on now. Look at this. The best things you can do for the poor is not be one of them. I like it.
Like that's been his motto for years. I gotta be honest.
But see, that's the thing. Motto. Okay, so going back to that collective that I've been a part of that started a lot of this, our motto had to be, you have to do well before you can do good.
Good.
You can't save nobody if you want to sink a boat with them. Until you punch them holes in your boat, you can't pull nobody ashore. And the fact is, we always out there trying to we give, but you got to come for it. This is not all free, y'all. It's not free. It's actually not free at all. Because if you don't give your time and your attention, you don't get the benefit.
No, and time is valuable.
Oh, yes.
You cannot mistake that. Time is extremely valuable.
And get that I'm paying for mine. That brother right there has helped me create a lot of what you see here by actually having it show up in my life. But I had to be there to listen, follow, do what I had to do, follow instructions, and start to learn the process for myself. So when I come back, you darn right I'm coming for the next steps, because I ain't did nothing but prosper. That's what I'm talking about. That's right. You ain't said nothing. Time is the most valuable resource. That is the truth. It's like, really, to be honest, the only one we have. Be honest, the only resource we have is time. Period. We can call it most valuable. Everything else is available.
Absolutely.
I want y'all to think about it. Money, stuff, even the air, currency.
Excuse me.
All that stuff is available. The only real commodity we got is time, and you can't get that back. None of it. I keep reminding folks that we look at things from backwards. So back to the conversation. I got to ask somebody. Cornell, you're in the audience. So can you think of, and type this in, something that you leverage? Something in your life that you leverage. Alvin, same question.
Well, well, one of the things that I've always enjoyed doing was leveraging my skills in the kitchen. So whenever there was an opportunity to put a meal together for pay as a caterer, I took full advantage of it. Always took full advantage of it.
Absolutely. Your catering skills. Catering skills. Come on. I'm loving it.
So when I come to New York, you cooking, right?
I'm about to say,
brother,
yes.
It would be my honor to break bread with you, man.
I have enjoyed many of those meals, y'all. Let y'all know. Here we go.
I don't think we've anytime it was a immutable resource.
And it says the time is the immutable resource. Everyone has the same amount. Everyone consumes it at the same rate. And that is the truth. But then he did give the answer. He leverages his relationships, his connections with others.
Relationship. Now that's valuable.
That is
valuable.
Come on. That is hugely
that
valuable.
Your net worth.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. And it's so to the ground true. The answer for the gentleman that was on with us today was phenomenal. We are not about, we talk with everybody. I don't care if you agree, you don't agree, we welcome you. And I let y'all know everybody's my brother and my sister, all of you. I don't care what your opinion is. I don't care what you believe is. You were put on this earth by my creator, just like you, your creator, just like me. We all here together, breathe this oxygen, and we got to keep it moving till we leave the planet the same way.
Absolutely.
So therefore, you are my brother, even if you don't agree. You are my sister, even if you don't agree with me. And I hope that you don't, because then I'll learn something from you. I have things that I need to grow on. Now, this is the one thing. The answer today came so profoundly, and it put me in the right spot for the day. So the gentleman we were on with this morning on Breakfast with the Thomases started me up. He started me up because he said he leverages his time that he spends on developing himself with his creator. The time that he gets back to, he gives to really that time that he takes every day, a little bit of time to become this person. Now, he has a lot of knowledge, amazing amounts of skills with crypto, all of it. And the most important thing was his self-development.
Now, that is powerful.
You can't have nothing unless you know yourself. And you can't know you till you know who made you and the plan that was created when you were created for you. Crazy, right?
That is crazy.
Sounds like backwards to go in because that was powerful. That was hugely powerful. So if I backwards engineered $1 billion, come on, somebody. Let's backwards engineer $1 billion. What you got to do to get there? Who you got to be? Who you got to become?
You got to start off with a plan. And what's the plan going to be?
What plan? Who wrote the plan? You know,
you got to write.
How many people have thought this? And I just got to ask people in the audience. How many people have always thought, why does it seem what I put together doesn't seem to work? It never seems to work.
Because you put it in your head and you didn't share it.
And you had everything right. You just knew you had the plan and you kept putting it together and did it. And it fell apart.
Couple options.
My question is always, where did you start? And I'm not religious, just to let y'all know. I've read several different, religious books. I've read, and I let you know, I have taken and I passed theology. So I've read the Talmud, I've read the Quran, I've read the Bible, I've read the Book of Mormon. I've read several different scripts. I've even gotten into one of the grimoires. It was crazy. So with reading a widespread of different documents that have stories that tell about different beliefs, I'm not religious. They're just stories about that men interpret. I'm connected to that which I was created from and I will return to. Ain't one of those books going to explain what's about to happen to me when my heart stops beating and this brain stops working. Can't nothing explain that. But the desire and the purpose I live my life within was created by a creator with a purpose that everybody has. There are no accidents I've ever experienced.
Not a one.
And this is not my belief. I let you know right now. I've actually been like, oh my God, oh my God. How many times can you say, oh my God, and go think things are miracles before you start realizing it's just a freaking journey somebody wrote and you're just walking through it. Accept it so you can get to the next thing. You know what I'm saying? Because we fight it. We go, well, I've got to understand it.
No, that's not even understand. That is human nature saying, I need to be control of what's happening. It is our inherent need to put everything in a cute little box so we can handle it and make sense of it.
So I have Cornell he just answered the question. He said to make $1 billion, you have to provide $1,000 of value to 1 million people. And that is quantified.
Look, I like that. $1,000 worth of value to 1 million people.
Who would he have to be to know that is that? Or that's how he gets there. That's math, y'all. That's just math.
And math doesn't lie.
To be able to see that happen in your life. Who would you have? You'd have to be someone who is built on purpose and that has established purpose. Those things we call dreams. Y'all remember that?
I like a dream.
Oh my goodness. When we were kids, didn't we know what dreams were? What'd you want to be?
Superman.
Who wanted to be something? Come on now. Now we talking to you. Now the ones that are quiet have to say something because everybody got the kid inside them that said something when they said, what you want to be when you grow up?
Well, I always want to be president.
I did too. I wanted to be a president too.
I was like,
we're switching.
Huh?
We're going to switch. I'm coming to Dayton, Ohio. You can come to New York. Since you want to be president with this lady.
Well, no, it was just plans that have yet to be put into action. Now,
yes.
I was always a kid who liked social studies. I was always a kid who had the highest knowledge in the classroom, and basically, I used to read the social study book when I was in the 4th grade, and I was like, all the presidents look white. Why is there no blackface? Why can't I be the first one?
See, that's what I'm talking about. Because I was going to be the first woman president. Yes. I was going to be the first woman president. I knew it was. I knew I was going to be the first woman president. And then guess what? Don't ask me where I got really connected to marine biology. I want to be a marine
Where
biologist.
did that come from?
Heaven knows. I've always been a scientist at heart. All of my years in school, science has been my favorite, which is weird how I don't understand how my guidance counselor thought it was okay to change my major mid-school. Crazy. But I've always been a science buff. Math and science have always been the thing I love, except for algebra. Hated algebra. Every year, ever took algebra, I hated it. But that being aside, I still love science. And so it did shift, because we shift. But normally, stop. Shout out Carlito Muhammad. Huh.
It would not be a Collect the Enlightenment episode without the fire trucks.
Nope. And there go the one behind them. There's the two ones. We have two of them, y'all. Shout out the NY Fire Department FD. They right next door, and I thank God somebody's gonna be saved tonight. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep, there's never a dull moment with the fire department on Friday nights. I think it's predestined that they roll out in between the show every week.
We have ordered steps of success. I love it. Yes, Miss Karen. She said she always loved doing her research papers. That's what's up. Child, I wish I knew you in college.
I know, right? I did not like doing research papers.
God. How much would it take? I love it. Oh, wow. Algebra. Ask me about the formula I wrote when I worked at a Macy's in New Jersey. Cornell, you too much. I'm sorry.
I can't even mess with Cornell right now.
Look, straight up, I'm just going to share with everybody. This is, I love it because the P2G family is so strong. And we love that people hop on and we want you guys to interact. This is your conversation. The conversation for the masses always goes that much further, which is why we ask them. You have to get back to thinking. You have to see that you are no longer on your predestined plan. The one that was created by someone that created you with a purpose in mind. If you're right now in a space of struggling, most likely it's because you haven't just said, you know what, put everything down on the bend the knee, bow a head, and and be very clear. Whatever created me, I'm asking you why. I'm just asking you why. What's happening? What do you want me to do?
And it's always funny.
It's so weird how the answer comes.
You know what's funny? When I said that I wanted to be president, my 11th grade year, I got a packet in the mail from Washington, D.C. for a leadership conference. I was supposed to meet President George Bush at the time, the son. And so basically it was $1,000. I didn't have $1,000 to go up there. Poor kid from Session 8. So, yeah, it always come back and manifest somehow.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. And the question is do we accept? Do we accept the answer that comes when we get that? I know y'all like, how does this conversation about money turn into? Because it all starts. We don't realize money is a side effect of activities. That if you are being who you are, if you are putting together the purpose that drives you, the discipline in actions, the plan that gets placed, you're going to get the side effect. Money is going to be a side effect that won't even matter.
It isn't.
The financial is the end. We told you $1 billion. He told you how to break it down financially. How do you get to that first person with 1,000? How do you get to person one with 1,000? Are you the kind of person that a billionaire can sit in a meeting with a billionaire and have value in that conversation? Because everybody wants the billionaire conversation. They won't be able to sit with a billionaire and have a conversation. My question is just, who are you?
I have a question for you too. It's been going around Facebook all this whole month.
What?
Would you rather take a dinner with Jay-Z or have given $500,000?
How about this? Know thyself. Because when you answer that question, you better know who you are sitting in that chair.
Yes, you better.
You got one question coming, and if you can't answer it, you wasted an appointment with a very important person. So some people should take that 500,000 and walk the hell away, because they're gonna be broke again anyway. And if you can't sit it with someone like Jay-Z and take it in, you wasted his time, you wasted yours, and you still didn't get 500,000. You got zero. We don't think like that though. My people, we got to think like that. Who are you sitting in front of him? Can you comprehend where he's coming from? Hell, I can hardly comprehend when he's doing his rap. And he when that man rap, he put so much info in there. If I could just tell you right now, there's several songs. If you sat down and broke down, just go through the lyrics.
Forget the music.
Break it down. You'll be like, oh my God, this man been giving everybody the game. When you know better, you start to hear different. But we don't work on knowing better. So
that's just like that photo right here. I paid $35 for that photo at like a furniture, like a what is it, like when you have the housing, like the when they have like foreclosure house, yeah, like
the estate auctions.
Yeah. So this painting is worth over $500. It's worth over $500 to $1,000. So I paid $35 for it. Those are the type of things. Those are the type of conversations Jay-Z will have with you. What can you leverage and arbitrage?
Thank you. He says, "I'll take the $500,000. I'll get to the point to where Jay-Z will be taking meetings with me." Cornell, know thyself, my brother. Thank you. Know thyself.
But you know how many people would claim
it is the truth.
I want to do the meeting with him. I want the meeting with him. And like you said, Ruby, what are you going to do when you get there? What are you going to do?
What will you say to him? Are you ready?
After the cordialness, what's your first question?
Yeah.
What will be your first question?
So we've asked this question in our groups, and we have social groups that we are part of that we created for people to come together and have these kind of conversations. We welcome you all to Black Girls Do Crypto. Any ladies, even the men this is our end of the month, so it's family day. It's family day at 5:00. You are welcome, everyone, the men and the women. blackgirlsdocrypto.info. We're going to have a nice event for everyone to be a part of. And we'll reiterate the other events that we're going to be having the following weekend. We want to create a place that is home. When we started this, I explained to you, we've been together for 3 years. And it was time for us to create a house for everyone to go to with rooms that belong to you. So now we have a website coming that you will be able to register your space and interact with your learning in crypto, finance, and not just cryptocurrency, because crypto includes strategies, financial strategies. It includes technical know-how, so technical trainings, security trainings, NFTs, blockchain trainings, access to certifications, security. When I say security, asset security, tax law. Yes, there'll be a lot of information dropped into the space. We are not financial advisors, but now we can advise you. We can provide you, not advise you, but provide you with a all-in-one portal that you're a part of. And you can offer it for free to anybody. We have room. As a matter of fact, you have a room waiting for you on P2G Networks next week when we open the new doors to the new website. And with that, we're going to have us a hell of a launch party, and you guys are all invited.
Yep. Come on through.
I'm so looking forward to it. I can't stress enough how important it is for us to stay connected as the people. My question is while the world is changing around you, how you doing? How are you really doing? I'm gonna be really honest. What's your long-term plan? There he is.
Oh, Jack.
Our co-host Jackson. We have a junior co-host. His name is Jackson. Hi, Jackson.
Lord.
He's a little busy, right?
Hi.
Hi. I saw that. Look, family, we are here to build. And it won't work without each and every person. You can't wait for the other person to do it. When you want to see growth, the one thing crypto does provide is the opportunity for everyone to find growth together. We're not an MLM.
Nope.
This is not a multi-level marketing situation. We're not a company. We're an organization that has created a network of networks worldwide. And this network has room for your network.
I can't even lie. Crypto has made me have a whole lot of free time to spend with this little guy.
How'd you do through that's right, planning 1-4. Let's do it. Yes. And I got, like I said, I got my copy. Reading is essential to wealth. This bad boy is a heck of a little guide. I love it.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Brother Cornell, I want to thank you for the admonishment for the and me and Ruby in there, because I cracked that book open last night.
I saw it. I've got a lot of stuff with my name on it. Highlighted. I love it.
Shouts out to Cornell, doing business better, man.
Yes, do business better.
Hey, Cornell, I need you to CPR my business, brother. CPR my business.
I love it. And that's exactly what it does. You can learn how to save yourself. And that's what we want. Hi, Jackson. You can learn how to save yourself, because that's what we're trying to all do. Teach each other to save themselves. That's right. We can't save other people. And I remind everyone, I have not been sent here. My purpose, we love you. And we thank you for that. My purpose is not, I wasn't created to come and be the savior of people. Believe it or not, Harriet Tubman wasn't even born to be the savior of people.
No.
All she did was guide people the same road she took to getting home. If they didn't hold up their end, boo, she was strapping and you was going to get dropped. So like Harriet Tubman, I'm strapped and you will get dropped along the way with your foolishness if you don't pull yourself up and carry your weight. That is how we do.
Cornell, do I get it? If I buy a copy, will I get a signed copy now?
He wants a signed copy. I'm sorry. Karen says she still wants a book. I will make sure we drop that even. That's what I'm talking about.
And I'm gonna sign it too.
Let's do. So one of the plans is we do a lot of educational stuff, and I'm really excited. We should actually do a night with. This is a recommendation for the Black Girls Do Crypto book night. Yep, we're gonna have us a book reading night. Everybody get your book and get to reading, kiddo. Figure out which chapter in this bad boy hits your soul. Because guarantee you, we about our money, boo. All these ladies are about their cash. They don't play that. Yep. Oh, and look, he's got your answer. He said, and ain't nobody going back.
The book print on demand, but you get.
I like it.
So you gonna come make a trip to Dayton, Ohio?
Yes, we'll all come. If you go, I'm going. If you go, I'm going. That's right. That'll be perfect. I like the idea of traveling. We'll all get
road trip
early. Yes, road trip. Look, straight up, the bottom line is we're gonna get. He said early next year. Okay. He'll come sign your copy. All those, and this is the greatest thing because I look forward to that kind of stuff, traveling with P2G. So right after this, we're coming up to the top of the hour. We're going to have to get going because we are we are here doing what we say. We're teaching the people to
Yep.
take care of their finances and their family long term. We really do teach for free, but you've got to be there to learn. You've got to be there with the door open, ready to take in the information. And then once you get it, don't believe the hype. Do not believe us. Go check us.
Do the work.
I tell everybody, just fact check me. Fact check us, please. You know why? Because the person that fact checks themselves knows for sure. I had to share this. My sister, unfortunately, she sent me something that was fact checked. Something I sent out that was fact checked by a third party, but I actually sent her the document itself from the .gov site. And so I had to remind her, the facts are on the .gov. Check them yourself. Don't go looking at what other people have checked because they're doing it for themselves and you don't know them. So make sure you have all the facts yourself. If someone tells you something, ask them what their source is. They shouldn't have a problem if they're telling the truth, if they know where they're getting it from. But you don't have to believe the hype. You're smart enough. So we love you. Guys, you want to share anything, what's going on, what's happening? Y'all know next weekend it's on. We get your ticket now.
Get your ticket now. Sign up. There are only a limited number of tickets.
Yes.
There's a limited number of tickets.
Everybody is not able. I can't handle everybody.
Let me tell you, guys, come in, get your questions answered. Come in, get signed up for the NFT, get signed up for the hashtag Bitcoin Works.
That's what's up.
And all the platforms are going to be doing breakout sessions.
That's right. This is why it's an all-day event, because it's literally from 10 o'clock to 8 p.m., 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., and it's going to be a full day. Hutch, you want to run it?
Yep, I got you. There you go.
Okay, Jackson, you can run it then. Sure, that's all right.
Go ahead.
Shout out to brother Chicken Lee.
Oh, you got bring it to the screen room, Miss Ruby.
Oh, sorry, there you go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have P2G lineup. We got Black Girls with Crypto on Sunday at 5 p.m. Then we got Golden Coin Kings on Sunday at 5 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, P2G Mondays and Fridays at 9 p.m. where you want to learn cryptocurrency, crypto in your business. Tuesday at 7 p.m. Of course, you got Rap Crypto with me and my brother LJ and Mario Nation. We got Crypto Kids on Thursdays at 7 p.m. Of course, tonight, Collect Enlightenment, 7:30 p.m.
Yep.
Cash Flow Party, last Friday of the month, 7:45. Also, before the show, we have fundraiser Freedom Fridays with Chocolate Go Bay.
Yes.
Oh, and then one last thing, ladies and gentlemen, we got trading with my big bro Al on Saturdays at 10 o'clock a.m. Make sure you guys tune in.
There you go. And don't forget, we're still doing the university at 3 o'clock on Sundays. We'll add it in. Don't worry. 3 o'clock Sundays. Don't forget. It's going to be a gaming weekend. We'll see you soon. Peace, everybody.
Goodbye.
I'm so done with them.